Hi, so this is the sixth video in our series this month on function-based behavior intervention. I'm Dr. Shepard, and in this video we are talking about mystery motivators and fun ideas for rewards. So kids kind of tend to get bored with rewards, and there's something called satiation. If you ate Snickers all day, after a while you would get tired of Snickers. If you only ate cookies and cream ice cream, after a while you would be like, man, I would like some cookie dough. And so we like things to mix it up. Also, we like big rewards mixed with little rewards. So we can't always, especially as parents or teachers, we can't always be giving our mecca reward, but we want to make sure that those are in there. And so you see this all the time in drawings and things like that, where they'll have like the iPad is the last thing that's drawn. There's this big reward that's drawn, but they have little rewards or little incentives along the way. And so how can you incorporate that into your interventions in your classroom or with your kids? And so mystery motivators are an excellent way to include rewards. So how do you do mystery motivators? That's where you take your rewards and you write a bunch of different rewards, everything from small rewards like going on a trip to the store with mom, or helping mom make cookies, to a family game night or a family movie night. Going out to eat at a restaurant, or maybe a date with mom. Those are big rewards that you can't do regularly, but you could do maybe once a month or on occasion. Or reading a book for 5 minutes together, undivided attention with a parent, maybe going on a walk together and the siblings have to stay home. And so stay with dad or something like that. And so what are those rewards that you have for attention? If you're looking at escape, you can level those. And then you write all of those on a popsicle stick. And you put the popsicle sticks in a cup or a jar. Make sure it's not a clear jar, because if it's clear, they're going to be looking to see what it is. And then they get to draw a popsicle stick to see, did I earn the reward today? Or what reward did I get today? And so some days are going to be big rewards and some days are going to be little rewards. Another fun one is invisible ink. So you can get some markers where you write in invisible ink what the rewards are, and then you write those maybe on a grid. And when the child earns a reward, they get to shade in one square. And when they shade in that square, then they get to see what they earned that time. So it's fun to shade in this square. This is like your scratch off tickets. For the lottery, you get to scratch it off and see what you earned. Now you can't scratch off an extra one. So this is like scratch off tickets, but it's hard to make scratch off tickets, but invisible ink is great. And so you can just Google invisible ink to find some markers that you could buy that from. You can draw from a box, and so drawing from a box is easy. You just write it on pieces of paper and you put it in the box, and then the child gets to pull out of the box what their reward is. And so it's just a drawing, and they get to see what it is. A reward wheel, it takes a little bit more effort or work to make a reward wheel, but once you've made it, it's so much fun for the child. An easy way to make a reward wheel is to get a spinner out of a game that you already have. Maybe it's a game that's missing some pieces or parts, or maybe it's just a game that your kids have outgrown or don't play with anymore. But get the spinner out of your game. And then on each of them, instead of it being like a 1, 2, 3, how many spaces they get to move, you're going to put in those spaces different rewards. You're just going to write on maybe some little pieces of paper and glue them on there, tape them on there, some different rewards, and then they just spin it to see what they earn for that day or for that reward. And so then it keeps them motivated, because they don't satiate or they don't get bored of one particular type of reward. As I've stated 100 times, I'm sure, and you're probably tired of hearing it, just make sure your rewards are functionally equivalent. So if the function is attention, your reward should be attention. If the function is escape, your rewards in there should be escape. If your function is tangible, it should be tangible rewards. If you have no idea what the function is, then put in a variety of rewards. Put in some escape things, put in some attention things, put in some tangible things, but don't just rely on tangible rewards. Why is it great to also have attention and escape rewards in there? They're free. So your attention, yes, it takes your time, but you're already giving your time to your kids, especially if they're engaging in negative behaviors. You're already stopping what you're doing to reprimand. So those attention rewards, you don't have to pay to go for a walk. You don't have to pay to give free chore pass. Yeah, you have to do the chore, but it's not something you have to pay for. So I love that they're cost effective and they just require your time. And so I hope that you found some great ideas from this, and I hope it sparked some ideas for you to spruce up or spice up your rewards.